right, how's it going? All right, today we got a brand new video. Today we're upgrading the processor, brand new CPU. All right, been waiting for this to get in stock for a while. It has taken some time. This is the Ryzen 5 3600. Excellent all-around chip for just about anything, which is why it's so hard to get your hands on it at this point. So the old chip's coming out, this is going in, we're putting some horsepower in it today. All right, so there we go. Ryzen 5 3600, 6-core 12 thread. Right now it's rocking a Ryzen 3 3200G. It's all right. We're gonna save it. I got plans for it down the road. Maybe try to do a home theater PC, HD PC with it, because it's got the built-in graphics on the chip. So we'll see what we do with that in the future. All right. Right now, let's get into it. Put that out of the way. Okay, so right here, what we got to do is we got to remove the cooler. This is the Cooler Master 212 Black Edition. I prefer air. I've had water coolers. For me, air is the way to go. I had a water cooler go bad on me, and I didn't know it. And you just don't have problems with air. You know what I mean? Keep it clean. Good to go, you know? Water, the pumps go bad, especially the what do they call them? The AIOs. You can't do anything to them. So, all right. So we got to pop the clips for this, so we can get in there. Get this fan out of the way. This fan barely clears the RAM. Okay. All right, we got the fan out of the way. We're just gonna flip it up top. Right now, I'm gonna get in here and start undoing the screws for the cooler. It helps to have a long screwdriver. You're not busting your knuckles on nothing. Flip the switch on the power supply there. I've got 4 sticks of RAM in this Corsair, 8 gigabits a piece, 32 gigabits total. All right, now you're gonna want to get a hand on it so you don't drop it. And we'll get this off, we'll check it out. We might have to take it in the garage and blow it out. Possibly a little bit of dust, but more than likely it's probably just fine. with some thermal paste. This thing actually looks fine. It is like damn near brand new looking still. It's a really nice cooler. It's Cooler Master 212 Black Edition. It's got a single 120 millimeter fan. Okay, bring the camera over so you can see. All right, so right here we got the chip. You're gonna all right, so right here you got your chip. You're gonna grab the arm right here. Flip it up like that, and the chip should come right out. Alright. Alright, we got the cooler out. The chip is out. Here's the brand new one. And this right here is one reason why I like this case. It's got these dust covers. This thing's just wipe it off, get the dust, cat hair, whatever off of it. Keeps it out of your system. Everything stays clean. Alright. Ryzen 6 3600. Little Ryzen sticker. I wasn't sure, but it did not come with any thermal paste on it. That's no big deal. We'll get some thermal paste on it. Brand new chip. It actually feels a bit heavier than the old one. Maybe just slightly. All right. So what you're looking for, you got that gold arrow in the corner, right there. You're gonna line that up with the arrow on the socket. Alright, we're just going to clean this old compound off the cooler. The old Thermaltake GG3 Extreme Thermal Grease. Alright, so we're going to take this and go right in here. Alright. Now we will put the cooler back in. Looks like I moved the screw on this one. There we go. Should be okay now. I like to go opposite corners. Last screw. Sometimes you gotta apply some pressure to the last screw because the other three might be lifting it. And then go back and tighten. Tighten them. Don't over tighten them. Just give them a decent snug. Okay. Don't kill them. Give everything a snug. All four corners. And then just double check it. Okay, it's tight. Just a little bit. It's tight. It's tight. Alright, we're good. Yeah, don't crank down on them. Try to beat them up. You will pay in the end for that. Alright, now the fun part. I get to try to remember how this fan bracket goes on. All right, we're in business. Now, we'll take it. Stand it back up. If you got any questions or comments about my system, feel free to hit me up. It is a constant work in progress. I'm always changing stuff up on. Okay, so we got it back in. We can turn the power on the power supply back on. If you notice, my power supply is mounted on the front panel. In this case, this particular case, it gives you some pretty cool options as far as what you can do with it. Cooling, you know, it's got really good ventilation. I like this case a lot. All right, let's hit the button and see if it boots. Lights are on. It's spinning. Booted, it's telling me to enter setup.